Hi class, today we're going to discuss very important thing. The very important thing like soil is, always soil is, students have a query about this. Soil, actually we have three parameters. The very important parameter per life is, one is lithosphere, that means soil is, one is atmosphere, air, and of course the last but not the least, the most important is water. You call them hydrosphere. Let's glance on the soil is. What soil is? So soil may be defined as, the very important thing about soil is, actually soil means the outermost superficial layer which plant and animal, organism, can maintain their physiological process, and they anchor, because the plant, they give support. For example, this plant have a root, so this soil gives support. They also anchor this plant to be here, so it's enormously important when we talk about the agriculture. What does agriculture mean? Agriculture means soil crop, So the study of soil, you call them in the way which we are going to describe, you call agronomy. So very important soil have to be very important. For example, some soil have a more than up there 20%. So you call them the percentage is concerned organic soil. They're 20%. In our country, I'm talking about Pakistan, we have a 1.2%, 2% they have organic matter. If more organic matter, it means they have a rich density, even they will support the life base. Okay, the most important thing. So the outermost superficial layer, which organism, plant and animal, they can maintain the physiological process. They also give support. It's very enormously important. Yes. Now let me draw this thing in a traditional way. I mentioned it. This is the heterogeneous mixture here. The little stuff here. This stuff is, and these decay. They decay. What happened in the winter? Suppose the leaves and fall in, what happened? They are going to decompose. So the partial decay plant and animal, they make humus in the formation of humus, we call humidification. So they also important role, mineral, because the soil is going to be a source of mineral. Mineralization means when the organic is converted into inorganic. The soil have their own property. For example, one hand we're talking about 25%. And then let me draw these things. 25%, if suppose you can draw like this is going to be the soil. 25% they have an air. Talking about is 35% they have what? They have you call them mineral soil. While 5%, I'm talking about 5%, they have organic matter. What? Organic matter. While 25% they have what? This is called soil property. So soil have a unique chemistry. The little chemistry. Once again, I repeat, this thing is 25% they have air, 45% they have mineral salt, 5% organic matter, and 25% water. They have a property. This is called soil property. So very important thing. Some topsoil they have a decay material. They have large plant and animal, of course, fungi and algae. While subsoil they have a different color, but they have less decay process, and so some are bedrock is, they are going to be below. So they're very important things. So soil I have mentioned, suppose one hand you are going to encourage the thing like this, so you need the proper soil. Soil is either acidic or basic. Acidic soil, the best soil, even the species like gymnosperm, they found in the acidic soil, but the acidic soil have less decomposition, while the basic soil have more decomposition. The basic soil have, because when they get humid, so they decompose these things enormously. And of course, the crucially important is temperature. They play a sensational role is concerned. Loamy soil, they are the mixture. Loamy soil is the best soil, but the growth is